Yesterday, $1 million in cash was picked up from a vault in a secure location. A plated vehicle transferred the money to our secure studio. Guards are present and monitoring the money at all times. The studio audience has been screened and identified before being admitted, their bags and electronics confiscated. And now, someone has the chance to win $1 million absolutely live within the next hour and a half. This is the $1 Million Drop live. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. It is 9:31 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:31 p.m. here in the studio, and welcome to the first ever 90-minute edition of the $1 Million Drop Live. Yes, first time ever, 90 minutes. We're going to be on air here tonight up until 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are in the middle of quite the, I don't know, I guess excited game you could say. Although question one last night was a real doozy for sure. On just the first question alone, we lost $650,000. That's on question one alone. Right now, we come into to the game tonight on question two with $350,000, which is not bad, just as long as, we have money in play. That's all really that matters. So, here are the rules of the game. As you can see, we have 4 drops here. Each one represents an answer. We must risk all of our money on every single question. We will have 1 minute on each question to place money on these drops. However, though, all the unused time we don't use will go towards question 8. Right now, there's no unused time yet in the bank so far here. But, yeah. And as you can see, these money thingies are color-coded. So the red ones are worth $25,000 and the blue ones are worth $10,000. You also have green ones that are worth $15,000, but we don't have any of those left in play. Alrighty, are we ready to go? Question 2 of 8. We have 7 questions left to answer. We've got $350,000. Let's play the $1 Million Drop live. Here we go. Here is question number 2. Coming up here in a moment once I get it loaded up on my screen here. Okay, we might have to take the hard way out on this one. That's okay. We'll do it like this. Like so. Wait. There we go. Here we go. Question number 1. Or 2, I guess. The Pyramid of Khufu, Mount Everest, the Eiffel Tower, the Colossus of Rhodes. The question is this. The city of light did see me rise, to great heights I soar, by strength of iron, my feet never leave the earthen floor. What am I? Okay, it's definitely not Mount Everest, because there's no lights in Mount Everest, obviously. I believe the city of lights is Paris. I mean, I guess technically is New York, but, there's the Eiffel Tower lights up, so, I mean, that just, to me, would be the most obvious one. Clock has started. Okay. So, yeah, I would go with all of my money on the Eiffel Tower. Like that, because the Mount Everest would not make sense. Neither would the Pyramid of Khufu. I don't know what the Colossus of Rhodes is, so yeah, that would just make the most sense to me. Alright, I think I'm ready to stop the clock. Stop the clock! Still 26 seconds left on the clock. So if it's right, that's 26 seconds we'll have towards the final question. So, yeah, not too bad. Let's see what's going to drop. All right. Let's see the next thing to drop. Yeah! That's correct. It is indeed Paris. Of course, it's the Eiffel Tower. It's at the time, it was the tallest tower in the world. It was built in 1879 or 1887 to 1889. That's when it was built. Let's move our money back. Hold on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Question 3 of 8. Shakespeare Globe, Shakespeare's Rose, Mermaid, National. The question is this. What is the name of the theater built on the banks of the River Thames in London in 1997? An exact replica of the one used by William Shakespeare to present his plays. Okay, I don't know this one, although I have heard about, where Shakespeare's plays, he presented them and stuff. I don't think it's Mermaid, so we can rule that out. I think it would have to be one of the 2 Shakespeare ones, either Shakespeare's Globe or Shakespeare's Rose. That would just be my thinking. I don't know what the Mermaid is. I don't know what the National is. So I think, for now, let's split our money 50-50. Because, yeah. I mean, just as long as we keep one drop zone clear, we're good here. What is the name of the theater built on the... Because I don't think they named it after the theater he presented his plays at. I'm almost positive. I'm going to play around here with 25 grand. I don't know. You know what? We'll just keep it at half and half. All right, time is up. So we split it 175,000 a pop on Shakespeare's Globe and Shakespeare's Rose. We really weren't sure on this one. Let's see what's going to drop. Yes. Okay, that's right. All right, very good now. So all we know is that we're going to at least advance further on in the game with $175,000. But the question is, which answer is going to drop? Is it Shakespeare's Rose or Shakespeare's Globe? Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah, okay. The correct answer was Shakespeare's Globe. In fact, the original theater name was the Globe Theater. So yeah, let's move our money back. I guess we'll know. The theme wasn't going to play for us, moving our money back. So we're just going to not even use the theme. All right, here we go. Next question, 3 of 8. Here it is. Ruby, pearl, diamond, emerald. The question is this. What gemstone links a book by author John Steinbeck, the nickname of baseball player Earl Monroe, and an album by singer Janis Joplin? Okay, I am really not sure on this one at all. I don't think it's pearl. I would assume diamond because that's a baseball term. And of course, Earl Monroe has... Oh, basketball! Ooh, okay. We might want to think about this then a little bit longer. Let's start moving money here so that, I think we might have to split it 3 ways. Like I said, I don't think it's Pearl. I think we'll put the majority of our money on Diamond, so that's 125. Emerald. I don't think it's Emerald. I think we might just have to put all of our money on Diamond. You know what? Screw that. We'll put 25,000 on Ruby, I think. I mean, this is still $150,000, so yeah. There. I think that's good. We'll let the clock run out, and there you go. Clock has run out. So we put 25,000 on Ruby, nothing on Pearl or Emerald, and then 150 grand on Diamond. We're going to see what's going to drop, everything that's going to drop when we come back. Don't go away. More $1 Million Drop Live after this. Maybe if our theme into break will play. Here we go.
Reebok to send us Terry Tate. Some people thought we were crazy, but I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking. I was thinking. Hey, buddy.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard! That ain't new, baby! Hey, Janice!
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
Get out, baby!
He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug!
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You wanna play games, G? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby! Woo! What?
Mike, what's your deal?
Oh, come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Jamie! Eat a Snickers. Better?
Better.
Come on back!
That hurt.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey. Quiznos. Toots.
So I'm having this dream. I'm in a Turbo Z. And these guys are after me. But they can't touch me. So they got a car. But they can't touch me. So they just as they're about to catch me, the twin turbos kicked in.
Oh, Jesus.
Happy bacon, meaty bacon, tasty bacon.
Bacon? Ooh la la.
I say, is that bacon? Bacon.
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me, I get it myself, but I don't have sons. Yum, 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 yum. It's bacon. I love you. I love bacon. I love you. I love bacon. I love
Beggin' strips, made with real bacon. There's no time like beggin' time.
Welcome back, everybody. It is 9:46 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:46 p.m. here in the studio. We were in the middle of the question. Which of these is the name of a book by John Steinbeck? The nickname of baseball player Earl Monroe, and an album by Janis Joplin. We put $25,000 on Ruby, $150,000 on Diamond, and nothing on Pearl and Emerald. Let's see what's going to drop. Alright, that's okay. We only lost $25,000 on that. Could have been a whole lot worse. Let's see the next thing, the final thing to drop. Oh, the correct answer was Pearl. Oh, so close. Wait, I just realized we accidentally flipped the drop for Pearl, which was incorrect, which was actually the correct answer, and we didn't for Emerald. Emerald was supposed to drop instead of Pearl, but it didn't really matter because we had no money on Pearl, so yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbled in this game, to say the least. So that's all right. We're gonna get everything back here, all reset. $1 million back in play. Brand new game. We could win $1 million. We can win pretty much practically anything our imagination desires, I guess, would be the lack of a better term. So yeah, unfortunately we did lose all of our money, which, God, I just hope we don't have a start like we did the last time. Alright, I'm going to try and do this and not make a big mess with money, because if money just goes everywhere, y'all are going to be after it. So, everyone in the audience is, at least. And we've got security around here with the, kind of guarding the set with the money here as I'm laying it all out. So, yeah, because you can only trust me with money. Yeah, and look out Wednesday for a special edition of the $1 Million Drop Live, since my mom's going to be occupying the basement. We will not, unfortunately, be able to do it during our regularly scheduled Friday, which, in fact, we were actually supposed to have the Black Friday NFL game on Friday, but that is not going to take place now because my mom will be occupying the basement. So, yeah. Alrighty, here we go. I think we're ready to go. Oh, wait, no, we got to reset the board here. So, yeah, but the Muskies are at home Wednesday and Friday of next week, our annual night before Thanksgiving game, and then we have the Black Friday game. So, yeah, and of course we have the rematch against Fargo. You know, we had the refs kind of act like complete tools the last time we played Fargo last Saturday night. In fact, the game would just be ending right about now, actually. So, yeah. Anyway, back to this game. We are all ready to go. Brand new game. We've got $1 million, and we've got 8 questions, too. Let's play the $1 Million Drop Live. Here we go. Here we go. Question number 1. Vinegar, soy sauce, yogurt, tomatoes. Question is this. The poet Lord Byron followed a diet based on what sour item? Okay, well, tomatoes to me aren't that sour, so I would, and yogurt typically isn't sour, so I would immediately rule those two out. Soy sauce, I don't know, that's not really sour to me any either, so I would honestly put all $1 million of my dollars of my money on vinegar. Honest to God, I would. I think that's what we're gonna do, starting right now. Although I might split it a little bit. I might put like maybe 100,000 on soy sauce just in case. That is the correct answer. I mean, obviously, tomatoes in the yogurt would be more healthier for you, but if it's sour, it definitely would not be yogurt, and it definitely would not be tomatoes. Soy sauce doesn't really taste sour either, so yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good right here. And I think we're ready to stop the clock. Stop the clock. Yeah, so we still had 23 seconds left, so gosh, my leg is just itching right here. Alright, here we go. So we put nothing on soy sauce, yogurt, tomatoes, and we put all of our money on vinegar. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah, it was vinegar. Byron was a noted celebrity dieter who used to eat potatoes drenched in vinegar. He would also wear several layers of woolly clothes to sweat off the pounds. Woo! Yeah, I should try that sometime, shouldn't I? Let's move our money back. Yeah, so just like that, we are now on question 2, still with $1 million in play. Here's the next question. Question 2. Kate Winslet, Susan Sarandon, Helen Hunt, Gwyneth Paltrow. The question is this. Which actress won the Best Leading Actress Academy Award for 1997? Hint, Jack Nicholson won the Oscar for Best Leading Actor in the same movie. Okay, so just knowing that would rule out Kate Winslet and Gwyneth Paltrow, I think. Because I think they'd be way too young for Jack Nicholson. So my guess would be Susan Sarandon, but I wouldn't completely rule out Helen Hunt either. So let's do this. Let's see, what is this? 150. Let's put another 50 here. It's 200. Gosh, my leg is just itching. It might be the fabric on my underwear or something like that. I don't know what, but it's just itching right there for some reason. All right, this is 100, 152. I probably shouldn't have said that, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. That just makes sense to me. I think we're ready to stop the clock, I think. Stop the clock! 6 seconds left. So we put 800,000 on Susan Sarandon, 200,000 on Helen Hunt, and we put nothing on Kate Winslet or Gwyneth Paltrow. Let's see what's going to drop. Come on, music. Okay. It's what we thought. It wasn't Kate Winslet or Gwyneth Paltrow. But the problem is, though, is it Susan Sarandon or Helen Hunt? Let's see the Final thing to drop. Oh, $800,000. Woo, baby. Oh, baby. Wow. That's okay. We still got $200,000. Just as long as you have some money at the end of each question, you're good to go. But wow. Wow, wow, wowie, wow. Let's move our money back. Yeah, just a little piece of info right before we go to break. Helen Hunt won the Oscar for her performance in the film As Good as It Gets as Carol Connolly. It was also nominated for an Academy Award for Best Picture, too, as well. So, yeah, obviously that really stinks to lose $800,000. But you know what? We have $200,000 still in play, which is still a lot of money. 29 seconds left for question 8. We still need whatever we have at the end of question 7. We'll take on into question 8 and potentially win. So, yeah, we are not out of it just yet. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, question 3, we got to be a little bit more risky when we move our money around. So, yeah, join us for that. We will take a break. We'll see you in just about 4 minutes. Don't go away.
When I grow up, I want to file all day.
I want to climb my way up to middle management. Be replaced on a whim.
I want to have a brown nose. I want to be a yes man. Yes woman.
Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Anything for a raise, sir.
When I grow up,
I want to be underappreciated.
be paid less for doing the same job. I want sunshine blowing up my dress.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play you for it. You and me for my Big Mac. First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No, dumpling. It's me. Get in there. Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the paintboard, no rim. Over the second rafter, off the floor, nothing there. Through the window, off the wall, nothing there. Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing there.
In a timeout because apparently riding the dog like it's a small horse is frowned upon in this establishment. Luckily, though, I can conceal this bad boy underneath my blanket just so I can get on E-Trade, check my investment portfolio, research stocks, and set conditional orders. Wait, why you take? Oh, I see. Hey, Max, would it kill you to throw a guy a warning mark? You know, I wanted a bird.
E-Trade. Investing unleashed.
not sure I can even talk about this, but US Cellular has a new deal where you can get literally any Samsung Galaxy for free.
You're so right. That's a totally awesome deal.
And it's just in time for gift giving season too.
My business sense says that's a great deal.
I'm gifting mine to my son.
Excuse me, Ishwar. Talk to me.
What a boss.
New and current customers can get any Samsung Galaxy free. Get the gift of connection at US Cellular.
We represent Don Lollipop, yeah, Don Lollipop.
The Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild. What happened to our voices? This is not good.
Package for the Lollipop Guild.
I'll sign for that. Nice face you got here.
That's better. We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Whether it's overseas or over the rainbow, FedEx can get it to places other shipping companies can only imagine.
Welcome back, everybody. It is 10:02 p.m. Eastern Time here in the studio, in the East Coast. 9:02 p.m. here in the studio time. We are ready to go with question number 3. We still have $200,000 in play. Let's play the $1 million drop. Here we go. Here's the next question. Hallelujah. You're so vain. Mary Lou, Cinnamon Girl. The question is this. Which of the following songs was written by Canadian singer-songwriter Leonard Cohen? Well, let's think about this for a minute. Who sang what? So Leonard Cohen sang Hallelujah. I don't know if he was the original. I think he was the original one who sang that. So I would tend to lean towards Hallelujah. You're So Vain, that's a Carly Simon song. I don't know if he wrote that. I've never heard of Hello Mary Lou or Cinnamon Girl. So the question is, do I put all my money on Hallelujah? Clock has started. You know what? Let's do it. All of our money on Hallelujah. Stop the clock. It was a risk, but let's see if it's a risk worth taking. There we go. So the clock has stopped at 50 seconds. So if this is right, we're adding 50 seconds to the bank time for question number 8. So yeah, we put 200,000 on Hallelujah and nothing on either You're So Vain, Hello Mary Lou, or Cinnamon Girl. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! Woo! Correct. It was Hallelujah. It's probably one of the most covered songs ever. He wrote it in 1984, and it's been sung in over 300 versions. Or 300 versions sang in several languages. So, yeah, like I said, Carly Simon sang You're So Vain, Cinnamon Girl, Neil Diamond, and Hello Mary Lou by Ricky Nelson. But Hallelujah, Leonard Cohen, let's move our money back. Yeah, wow, just like that. We're now on to question 4 with 200 grand still in play. That's what we like to see around here. Here we go. Here is the Question number 4 of 8. Mimi Rogers, Penelope Cruz, Nicole Kidman, Katie Holmes. The question is this. What is the name of Tom Cruise's third wife? Okay, I don't think he was ever married to Mimi Rogers. I'm not sure about Nicole Kidman. I know he dated Katie Holmes, or he was married to her. And then that marriage eventually dissolved. I don't know if that was his third wife or not. That's what I'm questioning here. I think he was married to Penelope Cruz. I do want to say that, but I'm not sure what order it's in. A part of me wants to go all of it on Penelope Cruz. Well, let's do that. I think we'll put 25, though, on Katie Holmes. I mean, we would still have, what, 175,000, even if it is wrong. So, yeah, I think that's good. Let's stop the clock. Still 30 seconds on the clock. Of course, like I said, we put 25,000 on Katie Holmes. Nothing on Mimi Rogers or Nicole Kidman, and 175,000 on Penelope Cruz. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh! Well, once again, it falls down on the floor. It was not Penelope Cruz. Gosh darn it. No. In fact, he dated Penelope Cruz, but they never got married. Let's see the next thing to drop. Woo! That was tough. For sure, that was tough. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, we survived. We're officially halfway through, although we only have $25,000. So we got to be careful here, to say the least. Let's move our money back. All right, since we moved it back that quick, we're not going to do any music for this one. All right, here we go. Question 5 of 8. Now, we must keep 2 drop zones clear. Well, at least we would at this point. But, yeah, that doesn't really matter because we only have 1 stake of money left. We're 25,000. So, yeah. All right, let's see the question. The bosses, the chieftains, the leaders, the principals. And the question is this. Sharing their name with a position of authority, which Irish band was formed in 1963 by Paddy Maloney, Sean Potts, and Michael Tuperini? Well, I don't know this one. Position of authority. So, I don't know what a chieftain is, so I'm going to rule that out. And I think leaders, that's not really an authority position, so let's rule that one out. It would have to be a eeny, meeny, miny, mo between boss and principals, I think. So let's do that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. And you are it. There we go. Stop the clock. Boy, still 41 seconds on the clock. So if we get this right, boy oh boy, not only will I be impressed, but we'll have 2 minutes even of bank time for question 8. Let's see what's going to drop. Let's hope I didn't screw myself on a whole lot of money. Let's say that. Gosh darn it. Well, there goes our whole $1 million like that. Got me right here in the heart. They actually they're more of like a traditional type of band, which, I mean, you call that or classify that as you wish, but yeah, gosh darn it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, we're gonna reset up a new game now. So yeah, gosh, that just sucks. Okay, it is after 9 o'clock, so sucks ass. We'll say that, lack of a better term. So yeah. Oh, there goes that. Yeah, that's kind of tough. That's now 2 games we've gone through and we haven't walked away with anything. Let's break this streak. Let's at least win with something from this next game, because, you know, we've already won over $5 million total in the last almost 3 years. We've done them. Just over 2 years we've done the $1 million drop here on my channel. So yeah. Then of course we've been doing this fun in games block for almost 3 years. So yeah, that's why I have 2,000 videos, because, you know, we air 12 shows, 12 to, I think at one point we were airing 16 shows, 16, 17, 18 shows in 1 year, each, you know, with like 15 episodes a pop. So yeah, that totals up to be a whole lot of episodes. 15 times 20, that's what, 300 shows, 300 videos, like that. Like, that's, yeah, I'm glad we have it down to the format we have now, where it's 10 episodes and we only have 12 seasons, so it's only 120 episodes. So yeah, I gotta film. So yeah, and I'll kind of do that from January through May. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll start off with a whole new game. Stay tuned.
Apply directly to the forehead, head on. Apply directly to the forehead, head on. Apply directly to the forehead, head on.
Available at Walgreens.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead, head on. Apply directly to the forehead, head on. Apply directly to the forehead, head on.
Available at Walgreens. New from the makers of Head On. Introducing Activon. Arthritis pain? Activon. Apply directly where it hurts. Activon Arthritis. Available at Walgreens.
Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation. Being able to integrate and change and develop at my own pace. I offer a range of products and services. To manage it all from one place is essential. It gave me time back in my day to get going on actual projects. It really just made everything feel more achievable.
The secret to a happy home in these modern times. It's a housewife who's in control of the finances.
Actually, any wife, husband, or human person can use Progressive's Name Your Price tool to take control of their budget.
And while the men do the hard work of making money, she can get all the car insurance options her little heart desires.
Or the women might do the hard work of making money.
Women don't have jobs.
Is this guy for real?
Modernizing car insurance.
That's enough out of you. The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
Where is your husband?
I see a little silhouette of a can. Mountain Dew, time to do the slam dunk go. Citrus tasting, quenching, very, very exciting. Fantastico, fantastico, They're just thirsty dudes, anybody knows that. They're just thirsty dudes, out on a thirsty day, sparing their life from this banality. Easy come, easy go, really get the do. Bismillah, no, he will not get the do. Get the do. Bismillah, she will not get the do. Get the do. Bismillah, they will not
hustle over, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings,
Sorry. Sorry. Technical difficulties, everybody. I'm sorry.
gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold and I'll give you cash. Because
I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold, oh yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold.
oh yeah.
Got them right here, combustible, and I can't wait to finally explode. The big, big thing, the reason I'm alive, with all the stars collide in this universe inside. The big, big thing, the big, big, big thing.
Welcome back, everybody. It is 10:17 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:17 p.m. here in the studio. In fact, it's about to flip over to 9:18 and 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. It's 9:18 officially. All right, we're ready to start a whole new game. We have got 8 questions, $1 million at stake here. Let's play the $1 million drop. Obviously, we're not ready yet. There we go. Now we're ready. Let's play the $1 million drop live. Here we go. Maybe if the theme wants to play. Come on now, people. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Connect to the internet. Are we in? There we go. Here we go. Here's the question. We'll stop in a minute until the question pops up. Here we go. 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. The question is this. The bombing of the cities Hiroshima and Nagasaki brought about the surrender of Japan in World War II. What was the time period between the 2 bomb drops? Okay, I in fact know this one. Not only did I learn this a couple days ago, I've actually knew it before. I learned about it in history class, so yeah, I guess that was kind of good. But it was 3 days, so once the music wants to start, like right now, we'll put it on 3 days, and we're going to stop the clock here in a couple of seconds. Stop the clock. "49 seconds still on the clock." We were confident. Let's see if confidence killed the cat. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! It was 3 days. The first one in Hiroshima was on August 6, 1945, and the other one in Nagasaki was August 9th, 1945. Let's move our money back. All right, here we go. Just like that, after question 1, $1 million still in play. Let's move on to question 2. Let's see the answers for question 2. Come on. Maybe. Here we go. Georgia, Delaware, Maryland, Hawaii. question is this. Which of these U.S. states achieved statehood the latest? Well, it is indeed Hawaii, obviously. I mean, they achieved it, what, 70 years ago? 60 years ago, probably, if we're being generous here. So once the clock starts, we'll dump our money on it here. In fact, we'll start it now. Here it goes. Oh, an ad's popping up. An ad wants to play. Well, 2, 1. Fall off the board here. Okay, stop the clock. It'll stop here in a minute, but we put all of our money on Hawaii. Here it goes. Let's see if Hawaii is right. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! It was Hawaii in 1959. So yeah, let's move all of our money back. Maybe if the theme wants to go. Oh, we dropped some money. Let's see, I believe there was still 40 seconds left. We're going to say it was 40 seconds. So it's 1:29. So just like that, question 2 is done. We still have $1 million in play. Here comes question 3. We're just zooming along here. Throat, stomach, eyes, urinary bladder. The question is this. Rheumatic fever is a disease caused by Streptococcus bacteria, which part of the body is mostly the first site of infection. So Streptococcus, Streptococcus. I would assume it's throat, because, you know, strep throat. I mean, that would just, using context clues, that would, you know, kind of clock in your mind. So I think, do we want to go in that route? Yeah, I think we got to go in that route. So let's put all of our money on that. Microphone is coming apart. Alright, let's stop the clock. Still 27 seconds left, so there will be 1:56 seconds left if this is right. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! Woo! It was indeed the throat. It develops, usually the rheumatic fever usually develops a few weeks after the first instance of infection of the throat and tonsils by Streptococcus bacteria. So yeah, there you go. Let's move our money back. We're just zooming by all these questions like they're nothing. I don't think we could be in a much better position right now. 3 questions in, and guess what? We're still at $1 million. Now, I believe we've won the top prize twice here on our run of the $1 million drop alive. That's if I think my memory is correct. So, yeah, let's make it at least the 3rd time with this next question. Once it pops up on the screen. So far, we've answered 7 questions correctly tonight. Here we go. Weight of ham and bacon per pig. Water volume discharge rate of a river. 1.5 acres. Wine or beer volume. And the question is this. The metric system is standardized, predictable, and boring. The British have some unique measuring units. What is a hogshead a measure of? I would assume it's the pig one. Weight of ham and bacon per pig. I mean, hogshead, I could see it being 1.5 acres, but I don't think that's right. So, yeah, we'll just kind of put all of it on the weight of ham and bacon per pig. I think we got to do it like that, because a hog's another name for a pig, so, yeah, that just makes sense to me. Let's stop the clock. 42 seconds still on the clock. Let's see what's going to drop. Maybe. Here we go. Okay. So, obviously it's not the river one, the water volume discharge rate of a river, or 1.5 acres. So that's good. The question is, though, we put $1 million on all of our weight, or all of our $1 million on the weight of ham and bacon per pig and the wine or beer volume. The question is, are we right? Let's see what's going to drop. Oh my God! We were wrong! That really is quite unbelievable. It just says wine or beer volume. Wow, that got me right here, if I'm being honest. Woo! That's just crazy. I'm telling you that now. Wow. Well, that's okay. Unfortunately, we did not get $1 million out of this game. Right. Gosh darn it. Oh God, I don't even want to know if I want to talk about it. Well, when we come back, God, we did so good. 3 questions, kept the $1 million in play. Just could not bring it home. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go away. New game after this.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives. Created for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests, obeying contradictory rules. Purification of rules is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people. One will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on. The world turns and we turn with it. Plans disappear. Dreams take over. But wherever I go, there you are. My luck, my fate, my fortune. Channel number 5. Inevitable.
Whopper, Whopper, your double, triple Whopper. Flavor taste with perfect toppers. first I heard this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. You roll your seasoning egg and BK, having your way.
When you're launching a new product with a tight deadline,
2 weeks?
Grammarly's tone suggestions can help motivate your team with a positive approach. Because you know we got work to do. Looking good, team.
When it's time to pitch your product to clients, a more personable and friendly approach can help sell it.
And look, they bought it all.
With Grammarly, hitting the tone just right makes a big impact on your team's success. Click the blue button to download Grammarly today.
Ever since started recording information, there's been a need to duplicate it.
Very nice work, Brother Dominic. Thank you. Very nice. Now, I would like 500 more seats.
Brother Dominic, how are you? Could you do a big job for me? The Xerox 9200 duplicating system, unlike anything we've ever made, feeds and cycles originals, has a computerized programmer that controls the entire system, can duplicate, reduce, and assemble a virtually limitless number of complete sets, and does it all at an incredible 2 pages per second.
Here are your sets, Father. 500 sets you asked for.
It's a miracle.
What's 20 over 60?
Is he on any medication?
No, doctor, I think you should see this.
How much?
Well, what is it?
He's got money coming out the wazoo.
What do we have?
Money out the wazoo.
Move this man to a private room.
I don't know where this man's got money coming out the wazoo.
Does your husband have insurance?
Insurance? He's got money coming out of the wazoo.
Oh. It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
Welcome back, everybody. It is 10:33 p.m. Eastern Time. In fact, 3, 2, 1. It is now 10:34 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:34 p.m. Here in the studio. We are ready for a brand new game of the $1 Million Drop Live. So we have got 8 questions and $1 million in cash. Let's play the $1 Million Drop Live. Here we go. Here's the answers. Asparagus, potato, celery, cabbage. The question is this. What vegetable can see you? See in quotation marks. See you. I don't know what vegetable can see me. Why would I know? I know a lot of things too. But no, I'm not sure what vegetable can see you. I don't know. We might just have to split it 3 ways here, because, well, let's rule out an answer and then split it out 3 ways here. You know what? We'll just rule out potato. So let's see what the. So this is 75, 200. So this is 300. Let's do 125. Here's another 300. Let's see, this is 100, 125, 300 here. And we'll kind of just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. I think that's just how we're going to have to do it. Just like that, time's up. Boy, and we did that so efficiently, too. Well, let's count it out. This is 100, 175, 340, 250, 300, 330. So 330. So these two have 330,000, and this one has 340,000. So asparagus 340,000, celery 330, cabbage 330. Interesting way of doing things, but yeah, let's see what's going to drop. Oh! Woo! My God, the one we ruled out was the correct answer. Wow. All we had to do was rule out one of them, and it turned out to be the correct answer. So we just lost $1 million on one question. Wow, which means now we're gonna have to reset all this up again, which is just great. Just wastes us more time, I guess, right? Interesting strategy, though. I don't know if I would do that again, though, if I'm being honest. I don't, because that's one way of doing it. Because we almost did it 33.3% of the way all the time. So, what could have been, right? What could have been? We could have had 340,000 or 330,000, but instead we ended up with the Zippo, which sucks, but it's the way it works sometimes. Okay. Just trying to reset this up as fast as possible here, because there's money in 3 different slots here, so 3 different, I keep calling them slots, they're drops. Okay, I guess we still need one more blue here. So yeah, Wednesday we're gonna have the $1 Million Drop live at its usual 6 p.m. time slot, Eastern time, just for 30 minutes. Then of course we'll have the Muskies pregame show starting up at 7:55 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, make sure to join us for that. Okay. I'm not sweating yet, but things are starting to get just way crazy around here, to say the least. Which that might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Who knows? I'm almost done here, people. Wait patiently. Here we go. Now we're getting the last of the money out here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's restart it all again with the first question of this new game. Saskatchewan, Alberta, Minnesota, Michigan. The question is this. In a song made popular by the Glenn Miller Orchestra, Tex Beneke sang A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I got a gal in Kalamazoo. Where's Kalamazoo? I believe it's in Michigan. I'm pretty sure it's in Michigan. Pretty confident about that too. So yeah, let's see. When's the clock gonna start? Come on, start the clock already.
With eBay.
Whoops. We got an ad, so eBay's gonna pay for the 2 seconds we showed their ad on television. Here we go. Clock started. Let's see which drops Michigan on. Okay, it's on. Stop the clock. Okay, it's just not gonna finish out the All right, 43 seconds still on the clock. We put all of our money on Michigan. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah, it was indeed Michigan. Yeah, so let's move our money back. Just like that. Question 8. We already have 43 seconds banked for that one. Yay. Let's see the answers to the next question here. Question. Pearl stitch and pretty stitch. Knit stitch and rock stitch. Plain stitch and pretty stitch. Knit stitch and pearl stitch. And the question is this. What are the names of the two basic stitches in knitting? Well, I really have no idea, although I feel like I've heard of a plain stitch before. I don't know why, but I feel like I've heard that. But it has pearl stitch twice, knit stitch twice, and pretty stitch twice. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to rule out knit stitch and rock stitch. And plain stitch and pretty stitch. So we'll just put half and half here. Let's see, that is 225, 300, 350, 475, 500. There. I think I counted right. 50, 225, 300, 350. I think that's it. You know what? I'm debating. Yeah. Well, safe to say that was quite the last minute move. 25,000. We took 25,000 from that and put it on plain and pretty stitch. So there's 25,000 on that. 475 on pearl and pretty stitch, and there's $500,000 on knit stitch and pearl stitch. Let's see what's going to drop. We're going to drop them one at a time here. So yeah. Okay, well it's not knit stitch and rock stitch, which I knew it probably wasn't. Let's see the next thing to drop. Okay, so it's not plain and pretty stitch, so that was kind of a waste of $25,000, maybe. We'll see here. Let's see the final thing that's going to drop. When we come back, don't go away. We'll reveal the answer. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Get ready for the biggest music talent search in history. Some are bound for glory. Others won't be so lucky.
all in my arms. You make me proud.
Jesus. Oh, shoot. Sorry, everybody. We had a commercial technical difficulty here. It should be back up and rolling here in a minute.
You proud of it?
That was terrible. No, I mean awful. I thought he took it quite well.
Thousands of wannabes, only one winner, and your vote decides who it is. American Idol, The Search for a Superstar. A new series Tuesday, June 11th on Fox.
On January 23rd, Apple Computer will announce the Macintosh Office. You can look into it, or you can go on with business as usual.
Stanley Cup was supposed to be here 3 days ago. You hear that? There's 20,000 screaming people that are going to tear me apart. They tear! Thank you very much. Stanley Cup! Stanley Cup!
This is got an important package? Next time, send it FedEx and be absolutely sure.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
And that's why yellow makes me sad, I think. That's interesting. You know what makes me sad?
You do! Maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land, where maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon!
Tissue. Right, baby.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
This is where I pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. This is where I pay. This is not where I pay. Put it in there. This is not where I pay. This is where I pay. Put it out there. This is where I pay. Yes, yes. This is where I pay. I like it. This is where I pay. I love it. More. Where I pay. More. This is where I pay. More. This is where I pay. No, that's not where I pay. No.
Don't pay through the nose. Comcast Triple Play. It's Comcast.
Welcome back, back to the final part of the $1 Million Drop Live 90-minute special. It is 10:51 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:51 here in the studio. We were in the middle of question 2. What are the names of the 2 basic stitches in knitting? We still have $475,000 on Purl Stitch and Pretty Stitch, and $500,000 on Knit Stitch and Purl Stitch. Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah! I mean, yeah, that's good, but we also lost $500,000 because of it. That's okay, though. The correct answer was, nonetheless, let's see, what was the correct answer? Oh, I kind of re-updated the stats and stuff over here. But yeah, the correct answer was Knit Stitch and Purl Stitch. So yeah, let's move our money back here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright. There. Alright, we don't need the theme. Let's see, next question. Maybe. Hopefully we can get 2 more. I think we'll get 2 more questions in here. What do you... Okay. Bring back capital punishment. Bring on the next election. Pull the opposition out in cricket, or let it pour down rain. The question is this. What do Australians mean when they shout to the sky, "Send her down, Huey"? Well, obviously, you would think it's the rain, but that probably is not right. Because, you know, we've always chose the obvious answer here tonight, and it's been wrong, so... I don't know.
I used to think gift giving was stressful, and then I discovered Harry and David.
Oh, they're paying for that 4 seconds of ad space they got on this show. Here we go. Clock has started. I don't know. I don't think it's bring on the next election. So let's rule that one out and kind of split it 3 ways. No, you know what? Let's risk it. Why not? Risk it for the biscuit. All of it on let it pour down rain. Or you know what? We might put a few thousand on some other. Let's see. This is 60,000 here. Let's put, or no, you know what? Here. Yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, I think we'll just have to do it like this, because time's running out. Too late to kind of change something now. Alright, so we put 20,000 on bring back capital punishment, 20,000 on pull the opposition out in cricket, and $460,000. It's a lot of money on let it pour down rain. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! Woo! We were right! It was let it pour down rain. I mean, we initially had all of our money on it, but, you know, we decided, you know, which is a good idea, I think, you know, if you're not 100% sure, you know, spread your money out, you know, like so. And we only spread out, you know, we put 92% of our money on one spot. So, yeah, let's move our money back and get ready for the final question of tonight. Let's go. Like I said, one final question, so here it is. Alps, Caucasus, Carpathians, Apennines. The question is this. There is a Matterhorn ride at Matterhorn ride at Disneyland in California. But which mountain range is the real Matterhorn? Okay, we've had this question before, but I don't remember what the correct answer was. I don't know. Because Alps would obviously be the
I think
obvious
Thanksgiving was
answer, but I
stressful. And then I discovered Harry and David.
don't think that was right. So, yeah, obviously they get keep on using all of our ad space, bitches. No, I'm kidding. I don't think it's Carpathians. We might have to split again here. You know what? This is the final question of the night. Even if... No, we want to keep going here in this game. Let's split. Don't think it's Carpathians. Yeah, I'm good with that. Stop the clock. 16 seconds left. So if this is right, we've got 16 more seconds into the bank time. We put 400,000 on the Alps, 30,000 on Caucasus and a pennies. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! Woo! God, that scared me when it dropped. Oh, yes, sir. That is right. Wow. The Alps was the correct answer. See, I feel like we've had that question before, but the Alps wasn't the right answer. I don't know why I thought that, but I just thought it wasn't right. Let's move our money back. Boy, what a night it was tonight. Our first 90-minute special. Expect more of these probably in the future on like an off night when nothing's going on. Kind of expect that. This kind of maybe a 90-minute or 60-minute type special. We might even do 2 hours sometime. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. But stay tuned here on RVN. Coming up next, we have got your local news. And then, of course, the RVN News at Night. And then a rerun of Saturday Night Live. Well, in fact, a new episode that's airing tonight with Jason Momoa will just be tape delayed half an hour here on our network. So yeah, make sure stay tuned the rest of the night, and then we'll head back to whatever your local affiliates have programs. So yeah, make sure to join us Wednesday for the next edition of the $1 Million Drop Live, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and make sure to join us tomorrow afternoon at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time when the New York Jets will be in Buffalo taking on the Buffalo Bills. Night, night.